Yeah, y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I could have sworn I had enough storage. I deleted all of my other previous videos. I was supposed to have, and I bought a new SD card. I don't understand. And the only reason I'm not recording with my new phone that I got is because I can't pause the recording on this phone. So I don't know if y'all could tell me what app I can download where I can have a recorder where I can, pause the recording. Like, this is so convenient because I can pause the recording, like, if I have to run upstairs or whatever, and it just, still be going. But anyway, where I left off at with part one, I guess I'm just going to make it part one and part two. I have no choice. But like I said, with this Five of Swords and this Ten of Pentacles, she could feel like, like her household is destroyed and it's upside down. Like I said, with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's not a happy home. They're not seeing eye to eye. They're arguing about everything, and it's not happy. Like the money is not coming in like it should. I ain't gonna say like it should, because at the end of the day, they could be dealing with karma. And like I said, the bottom of the deck was judgment. So, like I said, they could be dealing with karma. So, the finances is all fucked up. The love, it wasn't never any love. This is no love. Cold household, just coming in, not even really talking to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, just not happy. This person is not happy, but she thought that she was going to be victorious, but she's not victorious. She has to actually walk away from the situation. Like, she's going to have to embody like she was. It's like, that's why, like I said, with this card with the two energies. Hold up. My bad, y'all. Like I said, with these two different energies, with this Five of Swords, it's like she was feeling victorious, feeling like she won the fight and all of that stuff, but now she's feeling like she has to walk away. She feel like she lost the battle because the household is in an uproar. She not happy, the divine masculine not happy. You know what I'm saying? The divine masculine feel like he's stuck and he feel like he wants to walk away with this Ace of Cups. But he could be feeling like with this Hangman, he could be getting a new perspective. So he could be getting like spiritual enlightenment while he's stuck in this, in the household with the Karmic. While he's stuck there, he feel like he's getting a new perspective. Like I said, they could be facing karma. That's why the house is fucked up. It's in an uproar. Sex, probably not even having sex like that. You know what I'm saying? Divine masculine is just ready to walk away. He's gaining a new perspective mentally. And she felt like she was going to be victorious, and now she feeling like she lost the battle and that she has to walk away with this Nine of Wands. Also, she feels like she's a wounded warrior. Six of Swords. Man, my bad, y'all. These kids, they drive me crazy. And so I hit record and I heard them back out the bed. Anyway, this Six of Swords had fell out right before they came and interrupted me. And I was going to ask about the Knight of Swords. Why the Divine Masculine? Why is the Knight of Swords here for the Divine Masculine? And I see the Six of Swords. Divine Masculine wants to rush in to calmer waters. He wants to rush in and go to somewhere where he feels calm and comfort. Could be a mom and a child. As you see the mom and the child on the boat. He could be wanting to rush into a family that he created that he walked away from. Okay. Why is the Nine of Wands here, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, for the Karmic? Why is the Nine of Wands here for the Karmic? Why is the Nine of Wands here for the Karmic? Thank you. Ace of Swords. So she's feeling wounded because she knows the truth about something. Some type of Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. She could have heard some type of truth, or some type of truth could have came into her. Okay? And she's feeling very, very wounded by this truth. She's feeling wounded by this truth. Some type of truth. It seemed like you want to get good, y'all. For real. But yeah, she's feeling wounded by this truth. Some type of truth could have came in. She could have heard something. She could have overheard a conversation. Wow. About the divine masculine loving you. The next card was the King of Cups. That he wants to reconcile with you. The next card after was the Three of Cups. So she could have heard some type of truth. Like she could have heard divine masculine talking on the phone to someone, and he thought she was gone, or he thought she was sleeping. She could have crept up on him, and she could have heard him saying that he really loved you and he wants to reconcile with you. And after this quarantine or whatever, you know, could be before, that he's going to come to you, that he's going to rush in because you make him feel calm. You know, you comfort his soul. So she could have heard him talking to someone. Wow, I see regret and breaking up, all of that. I see twin flames at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, she heard some type of truth about you guys' relationship. She could have anything. She could have got a reading done. And this person told them the truth that you guys were twin flames. And this could have shattered her world. So let's jump back to divine masculine's energy. I need to hit something for this. Yeah. So we're going to jump back into divine masculine's energy. But as if right now, the energy that came out for the divine masculine was the Hangman, the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Swords. The energy that has came out for the Karmic is the Five of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Y'all, this shit ain't no joke. It's not. It's not a joke at all. At all. So, for the divine masculine, we got the Hangman and the Eight of Cups. Why is the divine masculine... What is the Eight of Cups here for the divine masculine? Why is the Eight of Cups here for how the divine masculine is feeling? Why is the Eight of Cups here for how divine masculine is feeling? Why is the Eight of Cups here for how divine masculine is feeling? Temperance. He wants to walk away towards balance. Okay? Towards equal give and take. Towards his angel. Towards someone divine. This is who he wants to walk away towards. And like I said, the angels and guides could be talking to divine masculine. And that is why the Hangman is here. Because he could be gaining some type of perspective from his spiritual guides. His spiritual guides could be really, really guiding him to walk away from this karmic. Okay? And walk into the truth. Balance. To walk into his true state of being. As you can see, the head is lit up on this angel and the head is lit up on this hangman. Divine masculine is gaining spiritual knowledge. He's becoming more spiritually aware. And the more spiritually aware that he become is the more what makes him really wants to walk away and leave all these things behind that he thought was beneficial towards him. which he thought it was, but he's coming into that realization knowing that it's not. And he wants to walk away towards something that he knows that is balanced, that is spiritual, that is divine, that is truth. He wants to walk away towards his truth. So let's see. We jumping back to the karmic. Could be taking him some time though, divine feminine. It could be taking him some time because, you know, spiritual awakenings and becoming your higher self and your true self, it doesn't happen overnight. It does take time. Okay, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, thank you. We want to know, why is this Five of Swords here and this Ten of Pentacles here for the karmic that's in reverse? The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse and the Five of Swords. So why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for the karmic? Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for the karmic? Oh, wow. I didn't even know two had came out. So, wow. Bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Wow. So, she knows that Divine Masculine is working very, very hard. Okay? Divine Masculine could be working really hard. You know what? I see it different. I see her working really, really hard on this. Yeah. Her working really, really hard on this household that is all fucked up. And she trying to work very, very hard to get it back where she thought it was. But, you know, she juggling this. She's juggling. And like I said, she could be juggling these two energies right here. She feel like she wants to be victorious, and then on another hand, she feel like she wants to walk away. So she feeling like, okay, she feel like she want to walk away from the situation, but she also still feel like she wants to be victorious. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like she still wants to work on it, but she's juggling whether she wants to stay and be victorious or actually walk away. Because she sees that this house is not right. She see that it's not happy, that they both are not happy. But, you know, she's still trying to work really, really hard on it. She's still trying to give her all, but she's juggling back and forth in her head because it's like she kind of feel like she know that things are not going to work out in her favor anyway, because she went against the divine energies, trying to be deceptive and sneaky and doing magic and all of this stupid shit. So now she juggling whether she still want to work hard on it or she wants to walk away. But as if right now her house is upside down. Why is this Two of Pentacles here for the karmic? Why is this Two of Pentacles here for the karmic with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Wow, it's in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. What did I just say? She juggling in her head because it's like she already know that the Wheel of Fortune, that is not going to turn in her favor. Even though she's still trying to give it her all, she's still juggling. Should I walk away now, since she knows, you know, that they're both unhappy, that they're both, yeah, in reverse, that they're both unhappy. The house is upside down. Nothing is right. She thought that she was going to be victorious. Now she's juggling if she should work hard on it. Like I said, if she should work hard on it or walk away. And this is what she's juggling. And the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. She's receiving karma. She know that this shit is not going to work out in her favor. She know basically that the divine is working against her. She know that the divine is working against her and the wheel is not on her side, but she's still juggling whether she should still give a good fight or let it go. That's what she's mentally thinking, if she should just let it go right now. Because she's receiving karma, she's receiving a lot of karma. And that is why, you know, the divine masculine is not being lovey-dovey towards her. He's, you know, it's just not the way that it was. And the will is not on her side because she was on some bullshit. But she's still juggling whether she's going to still put up a fight. Okay. Let's see why the Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords is here for the divine masculine. Why is the Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords here for the divine masculine energy? Why is the Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords here for the divine masculine's energy? This Moon card. So like I said, it's a secret. He's still keeping it a secret that he wants to rush into you and move away to karma waters. He's still keeping it a secret. It's still only in his subconscious, like he hasn't made a move yet. He wants to rush in, but like I said, he hasn't made a move yet, Divine Feminine, is because he is still gaining new perspective on, you know, everything, his spiritual journey. So it's like he's basically trying to play catch up with spirituality right now. You already ascended, Divine Feminine, so, you know, you just basically waiting for shit to pop. But, yeah. Because you already on your journey. And like I said, so with this Moon card, it's still a secret. It's still hidden from the karmic that he wants to, you know, get away from her. Yeah, if that was just the Page of Pentacles, I ain't worried about that. Okay, why is this Moon card here? We want to know why is it a secret for the divine masculine, this Six of Swords? Why is it still a secret? Why is this Moon here for the divine masculine? It's two right here. I don't know. Yeah. Because it popped up, so I be wanting to flip out, but whatever. These two popped. The Star from his past. This is who he wants to move towards. Like I said, Divine Feminine, you are a star, Divine Feminine. And like I said, you make him feel warm and tingly inside. That happy love when y'all, you know, that new love, but from the past. Okay? He know that y'all had a past relationship. That everything was, you know, even though y'all had y'all ups and downs, he still felt very, very, very connected to you. He still felt at home with you. Okay? And you are the star, Divine Feminine. And you are basically the secret star from the past. The secret star from the past that he wants to move away to with this Six of Swords and this Knight of Swords. He wants to rush in to you, Divine Feminine. But it's still a secret, and he's still getting his spiritual awakening. Like he's still going through that process of waking up spiritually. But you are still on his mind. And this is a hidden agenda, basically. Because the Moon card is here. So it's hidden that he's thinking about you and that he wants to rush into you. Wow. Okay. So let's go back to the karmic with this Nine of Wands and this Ace of Swords. What truth is the karmic wounded about? Holy Spirit, why is the Nine of Wands here with the Ace of Swords for the karmic in this situation? Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords. Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords for the karmic. That was quick. Wow. Five of Wands. So, her and the divine masculine could have been arguing, okay? They could have been arguing, having conflict, okay? They could have really had like a bad argument, and that is when the truth came out. The truth could have came out that he is still thinking about you. You know, that you still are in his mind. So they could have had an argument about him still thinking about you. Okay, and the truth came out. He could have been like, yeah, I still think about her. Okay, yes, I still think about her. Yes, I love her. I still do love her. And it could have been the truth that came out. Or this could be her going back and forth mentally in her head about this truth that she has heard. Like I said, he could have been talking on the phone to someone about, you know, wanting to reconcile and that he loves you. And he could have thought that she was gone and she overheard this conversation. Okay, and now she's going back and forth in her head about this. And that's why, like I said, why this juggling is here, because she's going back and forth in her head. Like, should I put up a good fight or should I just let this shit go? The divine is not on my side anyway. You know what I'm saying? The divine not on my side anyway. The divine is working against me because I was doing black magic and manipulation and all of this shit. So at the end of the day, she is mentally conflicted. So it could be one of the two, that they had an argument and the truth came out about him wanting to, about him still loving you and wanting to reconcile with you, or the truth could have came, or she could have, like I said, overheard the truth, and this is mentally conflicting her. So why is this Five of Wands here, Holy Spirit, for the karmic with this Ace of Swords and this Nine of Wands? Her feeling wounded about this truth with this Five of Wands. Why is this Five of Wands here? At the bottom, we got the Four of Cups. Why is this Five of Wands here for the karmic in this situation? Okay, it was that one. Like I said, some type of crossroads. They could have had an argument and she could feel like divine masculine is still confused and undecided. That's how she feels. But divine masculine is gaining a new perspective in his head, and he already knows what the fuck he wants to do. He already know what he want to do. But to her, he tried to make it seem like, you know, that it's not that. In the other, remember the other reading, he's trying to reassure her. So he could be trying to let her know that it's not that, but she could see, she kind of see through it to the point where she like, no, he's still undecided. He does not know what, you know, what he want to do. That's how she feeling. But divine masculine knows deep down it's up in his subconscious what he wants to do. That he wants to, you know, that you are a wish fulfillment, that you are the star from his past that he's constantly thinking about and that he wants to rush to, you know. But she she thinking like, you know, he's making her think like, you know, she just feel like he's confused and he don't know what he wants to do. And they could have had an argument about him being confused. And like I said, with this divine feminine, with this Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, like she still feel like he at a crossroads and he don't know which one he wants to choose between you and the karmic. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, she could have overheard a conversation and this is mentally conflicting her, or they could have had an argument about this. And after this argument, she feel like, nah, you still not decided. You still at a fucking crossroads. You still don't know what you want to do, because at the end of the day, you still love her. You can't sleep. I can't sleep. We both within this anxiety because you still secretly want your divine feminine, this woman from the past, and you constantly thinking about her. Next card was what? The Two of Cups. You still thinking about her. This is the person that you constantly thinking about. You at a crossroads. You don't know if you want me or her. You don't know what you want to do. And this is what she's mentally saying to herself, or they could have had an argument about it. She's anxious, can't sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? Could be having nightmares, bad dreams, anxiety about this twin flame connection that you guys have. And she know that he's still watching you with this Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. She know that he's still watching you. She could have caught him looking at your Facebook or your one of your platforms or anything. Like, she could have caught him watching you, and she feel like he's still at a crossroads that he don't know what he wants to choose. But like I said, divine masculine is getting a new perspective, and he knows exactly what he wants to do with this Eight of Cups. He wants to walk away. Okay, he actually wants to rush in. Okay, he wants to rush in, but as if right now he's stuck. Of course he's stuck with this quarantine. No one can move. No one can really, move like they want to move. So, subconsciously he's still thinking about this. He thinking about, like I said, the star from his past. You are a wish fulfillment. Oh, I hate when he take naps because he be up. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all. 3:05 a.m. Okay, you guys, I'm going to do another reading for you guys. Probably with my cards, but as of right now, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for, waiting on me, checking on me. I appreciate the comments, the subscribes, everything, the likes. I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys. So I hope you all are doing good in this time. Let me get to them. Oh, goodness. But I hope you guys are doing fine. Everything will be okay. I love you guys. Hope you have a good night. Talk to you in a minute.